Hello and welcome, everybody. I threw this together kind of last minute. So, if you're popping in, hi and welcome. If you're catching this on the replay, hello. Thanks for catching the replay. I've got just so many things going on this month, and particularly right now. And so I wanted to actually just share it in a live stream because it's a lot easier to just talk about all of these things. And then I can also do some giveaways as well. So, hi, Teresa, welcome, friend. Hi, Brenda, welcome. If you're watching on Instagram, I can see your chats too. So, hi and welcome. And if you are on Instagram, though, just FYI, when I do giveaways in a moment, you'll need to actually be on YouTube in order to comment for a chance to um, win. So just keep that in mind. I'll throw actually a link to my live stream in the Instagram chat. That way you can actually find it if you want to enter those contests. And I'll tell you a little bit more about that when we get there. Um, okay, so where to start? Because there's a lot going on right now. How's everybody doing? I hope your week is off to a good start. Hey, Justine, welcome. Okay, so I've got the link shared out to Instagram, so hopefully you all will see that. And occasionally in the live chat, I've got Streamlabs programmed to tell me about all the things so that I don't forget to mention some of the things that I want to be sure to mention. So hopefully that'll keep me on track. But I've been having a lot of fun making these. So these are like little glue pin bottle charms. And so I thought that I would work on that today, and I'm actually going to give some away also. So stay tuned for that. Teresa says freezing, but good. Teresa, where are you watching from? Let me know where is it freezing for you? Let's see. Jackie says hello from, I think that's Atlanta. Hi, Lynn. Welcome. Okay. I think my stream to Instagram might have died. Did it die? Okay. Maybe it's still there. Okay. All right. So I tried to share the link out to Instagram, folks, but that didn't work. Okay. Hopefully that link worked. Oh, New Hampshire. Did you just get some snow? Hopefully spring is going to start soon. I'm ready for it, folks. But these little glue pin dangle-mabobbers, they're really fun to make. So what I've been doing in front of the TV, I've been just making these little I don't know. Guys, I don't know the names of these things, but I so I don't know, but I made these things which are just like short little stretches of beads. And that way what I can then do is, let me see, here's one I made for Meg. So then I've got these chains, and then I can just use the little jump rings and connect these little things that I've already prepped onto an actual little dangle mabob thing. So that's what I'm gonna do. And so these are kind of easy to make, kind of with the TV on in the background and whatnot. Put on a Netflix show and then just watch. So I've got like chain in various lengths here that I already cut up, and then because I have it on a spool. And so now all I need to do is just get some jump rings and put them together. So, whoa, over a foot. That's wild. Hi, Vicky. I know. I'm so new to these charms, whatever they are. I'm very new to making them. I literally just made my first one on Saturday, and then this is what I've created since then. And then so I want to make some to give away to crafty friends like you. So at some point in the live chat there'll be like a prompt for how to enter to win. So I'm gonna get started. Oh, actually, no. Before I start doing this, I gotta do an unboxing because that's gonna take up a lot of space. So just heads up, FYI, folks. If you're new and you don't already know about it, I have started something called Crafting Masterclass Series, and those are online classes that you can purchase. And so here's a promotional code for you. You can take for $35 off any Crafting Masterclass Series course. And when you go to my website, I have them all listed, and a new Crafting Masterclass Series actually just opened up. This is the Stretch Your Supplies Masterclass Series, and there are 5 classes. Each of the 5 classes will teach you 5 ways to use like a particular type of craft supply. So we've got 5 ways to use dyes, for example, taught by Lala, who is Mommy Guide Inc. And so we've got 5 ways to use dyes, 5 ways to use embossing folders, press plates, that's the one I'm teaching, stamps, and stencils. But besides that, all of my previous masterclass series are still available. And the nice thing with the past ones is that they are immediately available for you to watch on demand as soon as you register. And the new one that just dropped, the Stretch Your Supplies one, that will have its initial first airing in April. So we're all currently prepping our classes, putting finishing touches on them and everything. But it's available for you to purchase now, but the class doesn't actually premiere until April. And then after that, it is going to be available on demand for everybody else. Oh, hi, Teresa. Thank you for bringing that up. So Murder Maimons, the craft/true crime podcast, that starts at 4 p.m. And if you want to just let this live stream run until the end, it will redirect you over to that podcast because it's on a different channel. And so just leave this window open, even if you have to leave my current live stream early. Don't sweat it. And it should just automatically take you to the True Crime podcast. Thanks for asking, friend. Okay. So what I wanted to do as part of this live stream, so I want to get this out of the way first so that I can then make some charms. Okay, so with every crafting masterclass series, I give the classes away for free a lot of times with the purchase of, in the past it's always been mystery boxes. And this time around, we actually have boxes and bags. So I've got like a stamp bag, so it'll only have stamps. I've got a dies bag, which will only have dies. Same for stencils and embossing folder. Now, with the press plates, I don't have enough stash to make bags, mystery bags. So what I did was I put together a very limited supply of, this is like my biggest mystery box yet. And I want to do a little bit of an unboxing of it. So if you've ever purchased one of my past mystery boxes, this mystery box with that's available for sale now, it's in a larger box than the previous one. And the reason for that is because I have some really large things that won't fit in that other size box. And so I want to start including those in mystery boxes. So for example, this can't even fit on screen. So this is an example of what will come in one box. This is a stencil that measures almost 10 inches and 10 inches by 10, basically. And the box that you're gonna get, I think it's 14 by 12. It's a really big box. And so what I am including in this larger box is my bigger things that I couldn't fit into the smaller size box. So for example, you're gonna get at least one really large size stencil like the one I just showed, and at least one really large size die set. This is kind of like behind here is a sheet of, I'm pretty zoomed in, so it's kind of hard to see, but it's like an A4 sheet of paper or close to US letter size sheet of paper. So that's how big this die set is. And then I'm gonna include some specialty cardstock. I think 5 or 6 sheets of, this is Crafter's Companion Centura Pearl. You'll get these exact colors. So 6 sheets of this. And then you're gonna get, again, this is an example, and then if you've never received or purchased or heard me talk about my mystery boxes, it's de-stash goodies from instructors of my crafting masterclass series and myself. Most of the time, at least for things that I include, it's new things, but some things might be gently used, but they're gonna be still, you know, complete and in good condition. And so because this box is larger, I can really include like some of these bigger sets. So here's a stamp. Okay, so the difference is in this one, I'm gonna also include a lot of stamp and die sets. So you're gonna get, I think, at least 5 stamp and die sets. So here's one. Oh, and you're gonna get some red rubber because that tends to be like thicker. So like all of my big things I've been saving and putting aside so that I can do one of these larger size mystery boxes. Look at this. This is a big like 6x8 stamp and coordinating die set. And then here's another big like full sheet of a die set with a complementary, or because I think it's so that, I guess it's coordinating because you have outline dies here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stamp and die sets. You're gonna get like in a large embossing folder, some stamp sets, some red rubber stamp sets, and then you might have noticed that the mystery bags that I have, there's like stamps, there's stencils, embossing folders, and dies, which coordinate with the 5 ways, you know, classes, but I don't have a press plate bag because I just don't have a lot of stash of that to de-stash to you. So, so what I'm gonna do is in the large, this large mystery box, I can de-stash some of the hot foil plates that I have. So this is a really cool system. It's a monogram system. So you've got the monogram letters, and then you have these special wreaths and nameplates, and you can put like a 3-letter monogram inside there and then foil it. So so some of the mystery boxes will have, this one should have had a better press plate too, but all of the boxes will also have an acrylic block. So you'll have an acrylic stamping block, a large stencil, a large die set, some gorgeous pearlescent papers, and there will be at least one better press plate. I don't know what happened when I packed this one, where that went. But that's where you can get, maybe if you do any hot foiling or better pressing, the mystery box is the only kind of de-stash box that will have any of that in there. And so that's my little unboxing, just so that everybody can get a look at the idea for what is included in a mystery box. Because I know that I know it's hard to buy mystery anythings because you just don't know really, you know, how much, how much and what sorts of things you might get. And besides here, I just wanted to show like the retail stuff. But besides this, you'll get handmade cards from the instructors, and you'll get just like in past boxes, you'll get the custom button pin for the masterclass, and maybe some other goodies as well. Like if I make a lot more of these glue charm things, I might throw some of that in too. So that is okay. I'm glad I was able to get that squared away. I wish I had. I'll have to find the press plate that I had bundled with that particular mystery box because it was there like 2 seconds ago. Okay, so oh good, here's the link. So if you are interested in any of those, just take note though. Just want to call this out because with the mystery box, because it's so big, there's one version that is just the craft goodies, and then this one actually comes with the master classes. And so just make sure that you're getting the one that you want. But the nice thing about having the smaller bags is because they are at different price points. So, you know, if your budget doesn't stretch, then maybe getting one of the smaller bags is a better choice for you because you'll get the supplies that you like to use or like to craft with, and you'll get the class that comes with it. So if you get the stamps bag, it will come with the 5 ways to use stamps masterclass. And if you go to the website, you'll you can read all about that. And so that is, I think that's all I wanted to mention about that. If you have questions about this masterclass series or any crafting masterclass or the mystery bags and boxes, feel free to just let me know. So now I am gonna try to make some of these and talk about some other stuff that's coming up or going on right now. I need my supplies though. Where's my little doohickey? I think I need my pliers. That's what I need. Okay, so hopefully everybody's doing good. I know Teresa's got a lot of snow, but hopefully. Hi Paige, welcome. Okay, so I just learned how to make these and they are loads of fun. I think I've been making them like a smidge on the long side. Let me know in the chat, do you use pins in your glue bottle? Do you make this for yourself? Because I'm gonna give at least one away today live, and then there's other giveaways that will hopefully it's on a timer for Streamlabs to actually drop them in, but Streamlabs doesn't interrupt too much, so so if you need me to speed up those links, let me know. Because usually it just will help. I think Streamlabs, I have it set up so that, you know, it won't spam us if it's the only one talking. So if you guys chat, you're more likely to speed up the the links to the giveaways and whatnot. Okay, so let's see. Hi Margie, welcome. Paige says I need one of those. Yay! Yeah, that's what I have mine in too. Okay, well, good luck. I hope you win. Hope you win one in the giveaway that I'm about to do. So, and hopefully Streamlabs will drop that link soonish. Let's see. So I'm gonna do. I found actually more beads than what I was working with the other day. So I think I'm gonna do one that's like tans and neutrals. Just to do something a little different. Because this is really cool. This white one is like, it's really coarse. It's almost like, it's not coral, but it's kind of that texture. So it's really fun. And then I have like a wood one attached to that as well. So, oh yeah, I need my little, look, and I learned how to use one of these things, because you can do this business and help close your jump ring. Look at that. Becoming a pro, folks. I say that sarcastically. I'm so not a pro. I don't know how jewelry makers do this. It's pretty finicky. It's pretty finicky stuff. You have to kind of be very delicate and precise. Oh, you like the colors? Yay! Girl, you're asking the wrong person. I've been calling all of these like doohickeys and thingamabobs and whatchamacallits. I have no idea what these things are called. If I don't win, I'm gonna try to give several away. So I think your chances might be good for winning. And let's see. I'm surprised that, let me see. Okay, well, I'm hoping that Streamlabs starts dropping links for you all. Okay, so I like to start off with this long one here, and so it's gonna go about that long. And then what I do is I kind of attach different length chains, and then different little bobble bead combo things. Oh my gosh, I should really learn what all of this is that I'm doing. So I think I might do something like this. Oh, this bead is so cool. This is tiger eye. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Margie says, I call them glue pins and I need one. You know, I feel like I've used a pin in my glue for a long time, but I've never had one of these charm dangle, things until when I made this for the first time on Saturday, just like literally a couple days ago. And this is like how much I've like accumulated in prep work for making more of these. And then the ones that I give away, I am going to, I might let you ask for like, because I can add like a little metal charm. So for example, like these little metal charms, I have loads of them. And so I might take requests for metal charms, and I might add a metal charm for the folks who give. My worry about taking requests, it's not that I don't want to do it, it's just that my concern with it is just that I might get it wrong when I mail it out to you. I might not match it up correctly. But otherwise, I think I might do like a random metal charm at the bottom, if folks don't mind. Because I would love to take requests. It's just I worry that I'm gonna mix it up and send the wrong thing to the wrong person. Oh, good. Something dropped about the Zollie. Oh, good. Okay, so friends, I'm trying to give away these amazing palette scouts that I've really enjoyed crafting with, and so I ran a giveaway, and the person, I gave 2 away the last time, and one person didn't claim it. So I'm just gonna pick a winner live, and if you win anything from today, please fill out the giveaway entry form, because I need you to claim your prize in order for me to fulfill it. So at some point, the prize claim form will also drop in the live chat for you. Okay, so then if anyone does win one of these, just know I am not like a pro at making this, so it's not gonna be like the most fit and finished thing ever. So just, disclaimer. And I hope it doesn't fall apart on you. I'm trying my best to make them really nice, but I literally, like I said, just learned how to do this on Saturday, so it might not be like the best, most well constructed thing in the world. So where did you get the small chains? Oh, I got everything pretty much from Amazon. The beads I've had forever, so I was just looking for ways to use them up. And so to make these, what I ended up having to get was this chain, Gloria, and let me try to find it. It's on a spool, in fact, and there's like a lot of it. And then I had to get some lobster claws. I'll show you how it all works. And then earring backings. That was the last. Oh, and eye pins. I had to get a bunch of stuff to actually do this, just to use up my look. Isn't that cute? Hi Shanna, welcome. So okay. So then oops. I forgot about so then the lobster claw goes at the top. And then that is going to hook into the back of an earring, which I know it sounds silly. It sounds like, what? You're gonna do what? Okay, so then check this out. So the way that I'm gonna send this to whoever wins is I'm going to I'm not gonna send you a pin. You gotta have your own pins, okay? So I'm gonna send it to you though with the back of an earring. Okay, and then what you do is when you get it is pretend this is your glue pin. You just stick the needle. Oh, this is not strong enough. Hold on. Okay, here's an actual glue pin. So stick the needle through. Don't poke yourself when you do this. I'm talking to myself more than anything. If it's easier, maybe it's easier to not be holding that. So you can always, with the lobster claw, kind of detach it. And then you just stick your needle through the earring backing and then like push that to the top like that. And then you can reattach this. So then the nice thing is that you can, if you're using a needle that's not stainless steel and it like rusts on you or something, you just want to use it to, use them up or whatever. Once it's rusted or whatever, you can always take this off still, and then move it to a different pin. You know what I mean? So that it's not permanent. It's not going to be permanently stuck on this pin because it's on the earring backing, and it can slide right off like that, and then you just can move it to a different pin. Margie says great idea. Not my idea though. I actually saw, I had to do a little bit of research on Berta says, yeah, glue pin dangle charms. Had to do some research to figure out how to do one of these things because I've never done them before. But now that I've done it, it's so much fun to make them, and I'm happy to like use up my beads. I've had beads forever and a day, And I don't know why I even have them, but it must have made something in my life, or maybe my nieces probably some like jewelry or something. Um, but yeah, so I just have different lengths of these, and then yeah, I'm just gonna try to use up. So that one was, what did I do with it here? So if I take requests, maybe I'll try to make some different color combinations, and then whoever wins, maybe I'll let them at least choose their color. Might not be able to choose the actual charm that I put onto it. Oh, let me show Gloria. Gloria, if you DM me later, I can send you the Amazon link. But this is what I bought. It's like a no name kind of, Amazon thing, But like, look how much there's, and this stuff. Oh my gosh, this stuff is like strong. I tried to cut it with, if you have like die snips, usually you can cut through like thin soft metals or whatever. My die snips could not snip through this. I had to use like heavy duty wire cutters from my husband's toolbox. So beware. But I think what that means though is that it's going to be super strong. It's like if you use it for jewelry, like for a bracelet or whatever, I think it's gonna hold up pretty well for that. So, oh, here we go. So yeah, if you want to enter into win one of these glue pin charms, I believe is probably the correct word phrase for what to call it, then put hashtag lvhandcrafted, just as you see it. And if you're watching on Instagram, you need to be watching over on YouTube in order to enter any of these giveaways where you've got to enter something into the live chat. And I see folks are entering into the Zollie one, so perfect. I love that. Definitely want to be giving away that Zollie palette scout. And if anyone needs a look at the palette scout, let me know. Roberta said got lonely on Instagram and came to YouTube. I see you there, Roberta. Instagram, I don't watch a lot of live streams on Instagram, but I always try to stream out to Instagram as well. Oh, this one's important, folks, but I'll remind you at the end. If you win anything from today, this is the link. Just come back to this live stream and watch the replay if you need to get the link again. But you need to claim it, and the deadline for claiming. I'm gonna do a monochromatic one. I'm gonna do like a I'm gonna do a monochromatic, like a black, white, gray one. Just make sure to come back and claim before the deadline, because I always put a deadline on claiming, and you always have to use the form to claim so that it's how I can track what I owe people. And I don't like having a lot of giveaways just out there, and then like a month later somebody's like, oh, I won such and such, and I just don't want to be tracking it forever like that. So that's why I feel like if you enter something to give away, if you really want it, you should claim it if you're the winner. Hi, Justine. Have to head out. Okay. Justine, before you go, if you haven't left yet, I'm gonna do one more giveaway. Put in the live chat just so that you can enter hashtag not too shabby. Okay, just type that in before you leave. I hope you're still here. Justine, are you still here? Okay, if you enter hashtag not too shabby, I'm gonna give away little sampler packs of the new pet stickers that just came out. I only have 4 out of the 5 to show, but I'll do a reveal of that. Yeah, Gloria, it came with something, like I think I got like a set of beads like forever ago, and it came with this, and I was like, I have no idea what that is. And then, and then I was watching somebody make these, and they were like, they were doing what I was doing just a moment ago. I'll show you. So you gotta have like a little jump ring, and then on your jump ring, this is what attaches all your various things together. So I put the little chain. I'm gonna make my black and white one. So put a little chain, and then my little beads. And then what you do is you can use these little slots here for leverage to close up your jump ring, so that there's no longer a gap, and stuff can't fall out. And so it's just easy because then it's like on your finger and you don't have to like manage. Before, what I was doing was I was using this to grab one side and then this to grab the other and like twist them shut. And this is so much easier because I don't have to like grab anything. I can just use the ring as the leverage to twist against. Pretty cool, right? It's so weird. Like I've had some of these things in my craft room for like ever and just not known how to use them or what they're for. And then we were like crafting our stash on Saturday, my Saturday live stream, and I was like, I want to use up my beads. What's a project I can do with my beads? And making these glue pin charms seemed like such a great idea. And I was like, oh no, I don't have all the things I need. So then I ended up buying more things. So I don't know if I like achieved the goal of, using your stash, because I had to add some things to my stash in order to use some things out of my stash. Is anyone here like a jewelry maker? Does anyone dabble in jewelry? If you do, I hope you're not judging my technique here. Well, you can judge. Just oh no, see, I'm gonna try not to do that. They're kind of the same length, so I'm gonna take that out. Maybe I'll use something else. So there's that. It's kind of hard to tell like how it's gonna dangle before you put everything together. So does that mean, I think it means I need something shorter. Oh, thank you, Gloria. Gloria says congrats on the Love from Lizzie design team lead. You know what's funny? I've been the lead on the team since like last year. But it's just in the background, doing stuff. And so it's really nice to be able to tell everybody now. So thank you. It's weird to get the congrats on it, because I'm like, this is like old news, folks. But then I just realized, oh yeah, it's old news for me because I've been doing it for several months now. But we've only just now told the world. Lynn needs a shopping manager. Well, I mean, do you mean like a shopping manager to like help me do my shopping, or somebody to control how much I shop? One of those I would agree I wouldn't mind having, but the other one not so much. Hard pass. Oh gosh. It is this is kind of, it's very satisfying to put one of these together, because then you have a thing, and it's usable and it's practical, and it wasn't like super hard to make. It's a lot of steps though, but that's why I kind of like doing it in these stages where I have all of these kind of ready to go, and then I can just like pick and choose from a bunch and put it together. Look, this one's pretty. Oh no, what just happened? Oh, see? That's what I'm talking about, folks. Don't be mad at the quality of the construction here. My little jump ring had a gap in it still. I didn't close it very well. I'm not selling these very well, am I? Are you all still sure that you want to win one? Well, I did give you all the disclaimers, right? Don't expect these to be perfect. Yeah, Rhonda, for sure. I know, Roberta. You're such good fun. Oh yeah, so I did want to let everybody know who doesn't already know, but I don't like to talk about this too much on my channel, but I just want to talk about it enough to kind of kick it off until it's developed its own following. But I am starting a new thing with Wendy Cranford, who's another amazing paper crafter, card maker, designer. It's a podcast series. It's on a separate channel, and like I said, you know, once it has legs, I probably won't talk about it too much here. But this live stream will redirect over to our very first episode. Lobster claw. So if you want to, if you just like stay to the end of this one, it'll just take you automatically over there. So yeah. Okay, is that closed? I think that's closed. Okay. What time is it at? It's at 4 p.m. It's at 4 p.m. Pacific time. And then if you click over, I'm sorry, I just read Susan's. If you click over to the live stream link that hopefully Streamlabs just put, yeah, this, then you'll see what time it is in your locale. And Susan says, of course we want to win a Lynn original. I don't know, folks. I hope it lasts for you. So this isn't, by the way, I gotta tell you, this is not tried and tested, okay? I literally made this on Saturday. It has still survived. I've taken the pin out multiple times, but this has got all of, 48 hours. Okay, so I've got 2 done. Let me, yeah, that sounds right. Oh, don't worry, I don't want anyone to have to like choose between crafters, so my feelings will not be hurt if you have your other favorite streamers that you want to watch. Every stream, just about, I believe, is always on replay, so I don't mind if you're replay crew on mine, or whether it's Crafty Fun or the podcast. So don't sweat it if you, especially if you're like a long-term viewer of somebody else, and I'm creeping in on their on their turf. But I kind of feel like, you know, YouTube has become like TV, right? There's like plenty of things to watch, and you can just like binge watch whenever you got time. And I take I don't mean to be creeping in on other people's time slots, but I also don't mind when other people are streaming at the same time I'm streaming. That's just the nature of how it happens. Let's see. Teal, I've got a lot of stuff with teal, so maybe what I'll do is like a monochromatic one, but maybe I'll throw in a little touch of teal here. Really, it's like a blue, but it's so pretty. I love the marble. Isn't that great? Ooh, a Tesla one. That's so funny. Hi, Blossom. Welcome. Yeah, I have a whole box of teal. So this one I think is like more kind of teal, but it's like a solid. So I really like, because it's more of a greenish teal, but I really like the blues. And so let's see. So I'll do definitely one that's teal. And then I have like more like a country, like, what is this called? Like a country country teal. I don't know. French country kind of teal, or not teal, blue. Keep saying teal, but blue is what I meant. That's another pretty one. I might have enough to do an interesting one there too. Let's see. I want another black and white. Maybe that. Ooh, I want silver. Maybe that. Oh, this already has a little chain on it. Perfect. So do that. Maybe a shorter chain. So I don't really have a rhyme or reason of how I'm fitting these together. Just really more or less random. Other than like color and trying to vary the lengths. Oh yeah, I found out I have like little bead spacers. Oh hey Cordelia, welcome. Cornflower blue, there you go. That is that well, it's something. Like what did Delise say? You keep thinking of color names. Well, you know, it's I'm sure there's like a French country blue or something out there. I can't be the first to have ever said it. Okay. I think I want something that's only 2 beads. I'll do this one. Okay, that's that combo. Okay. So folks, let's do a drawing. Did everybody who wanted to enter for the Zollie giveaway, have you all entered? So if you haven't, do hashtag Zollie in the live chat over on YouTube. If you're watching on Instagram, come over to YouTube for a moment and enter. But you want to put it in just like how I have it on screen and how I just popped it into the chat. And I'm gonna pull the winner for that first. And oh, so for folks who don't know, let me show you what it is. Hold the phone. Maybe it'll help to know what it is. What it is I'm giving away. This is the Zollie Palette Scout. That's what I'm giving away. Blossom's like, the what? I think that's what you mean, right? Okay, so the Zollie makes this Palette Scout, which is a deck of cards that you can use. If you haven't seen my first look video, I did a first look review of this, and I talk about how to use it and my initial thoughts on it. But essentially what it is it has these gorgeous color cards, and they are double-sided. And then for each hue in the rainbow, you actually have a card that shows you how to create different color combinations for the main color of your choice. So if you chose, say, the color Midnight, these are all of the color combinations that feature the color Midnight. And these little icons are, you should watch my video if you haven't, because I feel like the way I use it is the way to use it. But because you don't really need to know, like, you have this thing where you can look up the color names, but I don't even bother with that. I just use the shape and the color, and I'm pretty much always able to get to the color that I need. But essentially, once you find the colors that you want to craft with, then you can pull them out. Each color hue has 5 cards, so you've got a range of values from kind of a dark to light. And then you have tones, which have grays added to them. So I tell you all about it in my video, and I've crafted with it several times. I know a lot of you have seen those videos. So, when I actually reached out to Zollie because I wanted to check it out, and I wanted to see if they would give me one for review. And they said, yes, we would be happy to give you one for review. And if you would like, you can also give some away. And so I've run a couple giveaways and a couple times now, and only one out of the two I've given away so far have actually been claimed. And so I'm trying to give away the second one now, and then if you want to buy them yourself, you can. It's a pretty affordable price point. And then at some point, I'll have a video out sharing my thoughts about how that compares to the color cube and my thoughts on that. So that's what the Zollie giveaway is, to win the Palette Scout. And it's not, I do want to be clear, it's not from me, it's from Zollie. They will send it to you. So once you claim your prize on my claim form, then I'll pass your information on to Zollie, and then they will actually, if you won the first one and you claimed it, they just sent it out. Like, they're fast. I told them, gave them the address of one of the winners from the earlier giveaway, and they put it in the mail like within 2 days, I think. They're really awesome. And they have other stuff too, but okay. Hey Pam, welcome friend. Oh, leftover lasagna sounds good. From Shanna. I like that. Oh, thanks, Mo Creations. It was a great video. Thank you. Okay, did we just have new people join? Ooh, that sounds yummy. Okay, so what's up with the N2S hashtag? I haven't gotten there yet. let me wrap this one up, friend. Okay, so that's this one. So let's try to pick a winner, shall we? All right. So hopefully everybody who wanted has entered this one. I'm only picking one winner, so I'm gonna draw now. Good luck to everybody. Susan! Yay! Congrats, friend. All right, Susan. Let's see. This is what you need to fill out before March 5th, okay? So it's fast. It's coming up fast. Before March 5th, fill out this prize claim form. I know you've won prizes from me before, so you know the drill, my friend. Fill that out. Let me know it's the Zollie Palette Scout that you won, and I'm gonna get your information over to Zollie to fulfill. Okay, so congrats, friend. I really hope you enjoy it because I really like using it, and so it's really nice of them to have given it away or allowed me to run a giveaway. So that was really cool of them. Okay, so then let me talk a little bit about, because Blossom asked, and I don't think I've actually done like a good viewing of, so for folks who entered or just joined, I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on here. I'm sure a link dropped about this one, right? Did something come up in the live? Did Streamlabs tell you guys about this one? And what to... I know I dropped the hashtag in as Justine was leaving, but was there a Streamlabs link too? So anyways, if there wasn't, what you can do is, oh no, hold on, I'm searching for the wrong thing. Don't type what you see. Wait, one sec. It should be hashtag not too shabby. Hashtag not too shabby. My bad. Okay, because there were some people who I think already entered, so that should... Okay. Okay, that's what you want to enter, folks. And hopefully, everybody, I think that counted what whoever did enter before. So get your hashtags in, and here's what I'm gonna give away. So for folks who don't know, Not Too Shabby just released a brand new product line, and they are called pet stickers, but pet has nothing to do with the like imagery. Pet is the type of material this is. It stands for something chemical. I don't know. It's too hard to pronounce. It's like a bajillion syllables. But basically, they are stickers, clear stickers that are sort of, they're water resistant. So you can do a lot of fun stuff with this. You could put it onto like maybe glass votives or glass water bottles, or you know, all sorts of things. And so what I want to do is I'll pick 3 winners, and what I'll do is for each of you I'll just cut like a sample strip and of all 4 designs that I have. So you're gonna get just a little sample strip of all 4 designs that I'm gonna show in like 2 seconds, okay? So just for now, get those hashtags in, and that will enter you. And so there's in total 5 designs, so I don't have them all to show. But we've got, is this pretty visible? Does this help? So here are the bunnies. The roll, if you choose to buy them because they're on sale now, I mean, look how thick that is. And for scale, if anybody would like to know, I mean, these are pretty nice size elements. So that's about like 2 inches or so. So really nice size. So that's one design. And so if you're one of, wait, how many winners did I say I would give? Did I say 3? So if you're one of the 3 winners, I'll give you a little sample of all 4 that I have. Look at these gnomes. I love them. Thanks, chat. I know you all do a really good job of keeping me honest, so it really is just helping to keep me on task here. So that was 2. That was second design. Then here's, and I don't know the formal names, sorry, I should have looked it up, but they're all available now. And these are individual, some of these. So really nice. So pretty cool. That was the 3rd one, and then here's the 4th one that I have. Some of them even have some sentiments. It's really nice. And I mean, look at that. It's like a whole scene. So, so I'll cut like I'll cut a nice like strip for you, and then just pop it into an envelope. International folks, you're welcome to enter for this one as well, because I'm just gonna put it in a like an envelope, and it should, they're so flat, and should ship fine for just a stamp. So international folks, if you're watching, feel free to enter. And glue pins, I think the glue pin charms, I think I might have to restrict to US. And I should have said something about Zollie, because I think that should have also been US only, but Susan's in the US, so we're okay there. All right, so that's the Not Too Shabby, the hashtag Not Too Shabby giveaway. And if you want, you know, the full rolls, you can shop now for them. They are there. I should also, oh yeah, this is happening. So Card Maker Success is coming up, and I'm actually teaching a class. This is the first time. I don't know how they got my name, but I was asked if I wanted to teach a class. So if it's thanks to you all for, like, I don't know, requesting it or something, thank you. I don't know how they got my name otherwise. I'm not that big of a creator, you know. So I'm always surprised when oh man, how did those end up being the same? How did those end up being the same length? Darn it. I'll take this one off. I need something longer. I need this one. Oh, maybe this was what was meant to be there. Oh no. Well, no, that's kind of the same. Why is everything the same length? They look awesome on acrylic keychains. Yeah, the pet stickers. Yeah, I actually that's what I did. I actually made a project like that. So, so yeah, are there questions about what it is I'm giving away? I'm giving away what Delise said. It's gonna be just like a sample strip of each of the 4. So you get each of the 4 designs, but just like a little stretch of it. So I need a longer, and then if I can manage to make a 3rd charm here, I'll give away 3 of these too. Guys, this is gonna be weird if there's 2 blues. I feel like it needs to be just the 1 blue. I don't have the color combination that I'm looking for. Let's see. I don't know. I may or may not have name dropped on. Oh, thanks, Susan. That's so sweet. Oh, cool. Mary's doing a presentation also. Cool. Check out Mary's presentation too. I can actually, oh, you guys, you want to see, this is actually what I'm teaching. I actually have it in front of me. So I'll teach you how to make this. And I have 2 versions so that you can see like a masculine version and a like a more frilly version. So this is Card Maker Success, and this is like a little wallet for a gift card. So that's in front of my face because I'm doing the live Q&A, so so I don't lose it. All right, what am I doing here? I think I feel like this. I want this to be longer. Didn't put that on long enough of a chain. Maybe do this one. I need to find a longer stretch of chain. I don't have my super heavy duty cutter, so I can't cut something exactly to length. I kind of have to work with these random ones that I've already cut. I think that should work. Oh, okay. Bye, Terry. Thanks for popping in. And good luck. You don't have to be here to win. If you've already put the hashtags in, then you're still entered. Just come back and watch the replay, okay? So that you know if you won, you can claim your prize before the deadline. I need to jump. Oh, I'm running low on jump rings. Because you go through a lot of them putting one of these together. Where's the thing? Oh, here it is. That. And so we'll see. If I can make a 4th one during stream, then I'll give away 4 of these. Give away however many I manage to make before we I'm not gonna stream right up to 4 o'clock. I need time to go prepare for Murder Mavens, my podcasts coming up at 4. But this will redirect you over, and then if you need to take like a little break before then the stream starts, then you can kind of have it up and ready. But at least it'll get you over there because it's a new channel, the True Crime Podcast, because it's very adult content. So Wendy and I did not want to mix it into our crafty channels. It's gonna tank our channel performance. But oh yeah, that's much better. Ooh, look at that. Okay, so now I need to. Are you making? Yeah, that's what I'm making, Elisa. I'm making glue pin charms, as they are called. I've been just calling them thingamabobs and doohickeys, just because that's fun to say. And I'm gonna give away however many I managed to make today. So I think I already have 3 made, so there'll be at least 3 winners. And if you want a chance to win one of these, US only, please, type hashtag lvhandcrafted. Okay, let's pick. Aw. Hi Lex, I subscribe to Murder Mavens, yay! Okay, so I decided to skip this one. Oh, you broke your arm. Oh. Well, I'm glad. I hope you're feeling better. I am glad that that you're signed up for the next one, so that'll be exciting. And okay, so let's pick our not too shabby winners, yeah? So if you, I'm gonna pick 3 winners for not too shabby. The pet stickers, these little samplers that I'm gonna give away. So so there's still a little bit of time for you to get your hashtags in, but let's just start picking our winners. Cordelia says, I don't know. I have no idea what to put in a hashtag for. Okay. Oh, hey, Pam, you won. Congrats, friend. Okay, Cordelia, we're giving away lots of stuff here. So, at the moment, drop in the hashtag. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, hold on. This winner will count. So congrats to, I don't know how to pronounce that, but congrats. What I'm drawing for is the not too shabby pet stickers, pet tape. So if you put hashtag not too shabby, then you'll be entered for a chance to win that. And oh, Cordelia, did you already buy them? I got the pet tape one. Oh, okay. Oh, you, as in you already entered. Okay, perfect. So one last winner will be drawn. So for anyone else who would like to, let me just show one quick time. These are the pet tapes. And I think Delise dropped in the full, like, what pet stands for. But it's like a very clear kind of acetate sticker. I think it's water resistant, and it's a new product line by Not Too Shabby. And there's 5 different designs. I only have 4 of them to show. So so I've got one more person to draw a winner for. So yeah, that's the hashtag if you want to enter. And yeah, I don't know that capitalization matters, but if you want to be on the safe side, do what Delise has done. Put in the right capitalization. I'm pretty sure it'll work either way. Okay. Oh, the watermelon one. Is that the one I'm missing? That must be the one I'm missing. Aw. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay. But what I'll do is let's just do a little quick sample for folks who weren't here when I unroll. I'm not gonna unroll all of them, but what I'm gonna do, they look like this. They're clear. They're stickers. Some of them are like little individual ones. Some have words or sentiments. And what I'm gonna do is I'll just like cut little strips. I won't cut like through an image, obviously. So I'll like cut around it so you have full stickers as much as possible. And I'll fit, at least a nice sample of each of the 4. So you'll have all 4 designs that I have. And then I'll put it into an envelope and get it into the mail for you. So that's hashtag not too shabby, and I'm gonna do the last winner for this. Make sure if you can't, if you have to leave early before I close out the stream, it's fine. Just come back to see, oh, Elisa, congrats, you won. Make sure to come back if you have to leave before I pull the winners for the glue pin charms. Just come back to see if you've won. And because I'll be honest, I don't have the time to come back and like list all the winners and blah, blah, blah. You're just gonna have to watch the replay. So sorry, folks. I just don't have the time for that. So just watch the replay, see if you won anything, and then fill out the prize claim form before March 5th. Okay? Because after March 5th, it's like the giveaway didn't exist and you forfeit your winnings. That's just how it has to be for me to keep my life sane. Because I do a lot of these giveaways, and if I don't have deadlines for claiming these things, they're going to be out there forever, and I can't really keep track of who's claimed what and what's still alive, like, out there for grabbing and whatnot. So, sorry if that annoys people, but that's just the way I have to do these things if I'm going to do them. Because you guys know, if you watch me a lot, I do a lot of giveaways, so I cannot track them if they're out there forever. Okay, so the Zollie one has closed, but I appreciate that you're dropping the hashtags, because the reason why I do my giveaways with the hashtags is hopefully it helps their brand kind of get trending a little bit if people are using their hashtags. Yes, all winners need to fill out the prize claim form. Tell me, it's how I know what you won, what needs to get sent to you, and just put, what are we celebrating? I don't know. You can put anything, but the key thing when you fill out the form is what prize did you win? And if you just want to put this live stream, that's fine. That'll work great. And so everybody who's won something so far. So Susan, you won the Zollie Palette Scout, and then I'm short-term memory. Elisa's the only one I remember who won the Not Too Shabby pet stickers because she's still on screen. And then I'm gonna draw pretty soon here. So I'm gonna draw for the last thing that I'm giving away. So let's share this screen. Okay, so the last thing, the last giveaway, and US only, please, because I have to ship it, and it's gonna be like definitely like a package kind of shipping deal because it's got to go into a padded envelope. If you drop hashtag lvhandcrafted, if you already did this, you're entered. You're fine. Don't sweat it. Do you have a clickable link? The link should be clickable, but if not, just copy and paste it. It's not that hard of a URL. It's a short URL, Pam, so you don't worry. Just type it out. I'm sorry if I'm being like snide, but I can only work with what YouTube allows me to work with. So that's that's what I can do for you, is just to put the link in the chat, and however that shows and whatever YouTube wants to do with that, I can't control. So, but you have the link, so do what you need to do to get there, and then fill out the price claim form before March 5th. And so the last giveaway is these that I'm making, these glue pin charms. So I'm gonna quickly try to make a fourth one, and that way I can give away 4. Let's do, oh, should we do a cornflower blue one? Now that I learned the name, cornflower blue. Let's do a cornflower blue one. And then what I'm gonna try to do, but don't hate me if I mess it up, I'll try to take requests from the winners. You can put in the prize claim form if there's a specific one that you want. Okay, so there's that. Hey, Sire. How's it going? Hey, Sire, do you want to enter to win a glue pin dangle charm thingamabob? That's the last giveaway today. Oh, this already has a thing. I think it needs to be short. Do this. I'm a little bit hooked on making these, so my guess is that I'm gonna throw one into, I talked about the mystery boxes I'm selling. I think I'm gonna throw these into the mystery box too. I have so many beads, folks. Oh my gosh. It feels good to be, I've made like quite a lot of these, and I still feel like my bead container is like really full still. Like I haven't made a dent in it. It's crazy. Susan, that's fine. If you filled it out, then you filled it out. I can double check for you though. I think it's just gonna say, it should have said that it was submitted, right? I'll double check. It's just a Google form, and I know you've won loads of stuff from me, so. And I've, and you've claimed them, so I know that the link has worked for you in the past. Let's see. Alrighty, here is the last one. Boop, boop. I wonder, do I want it to be a little longer? Let me see. Once it's dangling, sometimes it's like, just want, this is why I think if I were like making it and then cutting stuff to the length that I want, it would be, I could really get the look I was going for. But I feel like cutting this is so hard because this metal is like super strong. I had to use like my big cutters to get through it. So what I do is I just like cut them at these random lengths and just hope that I can kind of make it work. Do you guys remember Project Runway? Do they still have Project Runway? Is that show still going? I just remember Tim Gunn's Make It Work. But I feel like every time I say make it work, that's what I'm referring to, and then I'm wondering, oh my gosh, does anyone get that reference? Do I have the link posted elsewhere? The link to what? Oh, mystery box. Oh yeah. Why do you, I don't know. I have to be honest. I think I think at one point I made some like bracelets for my nieces because I have 5 of them. And so I like to make them stuff by hand, you know, handmade stuff, just to, because they get so much stuff, like store-bought stuff, and I just feel like I want every generation to appreciate handmade, you know, handcrafted goods, and to have an appreciation for somebody else's time. And so I think at one point I was making stuff for them, and then, you know, they grew up and I don't think they're quite as, you know, enamored by my craft skills anymore. They used to be so in awe of me. It didn't take a lot to impress those kids. I think these days, I'm not as impressive to them. So, the link in chat is clickable. Oh, good. Thanks. Thanks, Shanna. I kind of thought so, but when I'm streaming, I'm not watching from YouTube, so I can't confirm these things, but thank you for letting me know, Shanna. I am going to try to wrap up soonish so that I can prepare for what's coming up next. And then, but I'll do a quick unboxing of a mystery box because I saw the question about that. And then I'll draw winners for these, and then we'll call it good. And if you want to hang out and let this stream redirect you on over to the True Crime podcast, then I'll see you over there at 4. I'm really excited about it. And I'm going to be crafting while talking about true crime. Oh, thanks, Shanna. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Yes. Oh, Gloria says it's still... Oh, but it's different. No Tim Gunn. I feel like Project Runway is not Project Runway without Tim Gunn. He was awesome. And he's so talented, but also like really, he seems like just a really nice, encouraging person. He was always but he was honest, you know? I feel like he was honest and very encouraging to everybody. So I liked him a lot on that show. I don't know if he's done anything since then, but I like him a lot. Okay. This is tricky to get on here. Sorry, gotta go off camera so I can get it right up in front of my face. Okay, well, if it's not clickable, you can just copy paste it or just type it in. Or oops, what happened? I just dropped. Or maybe watch on a different device on replay in order to click the link. So I don't know. YouTube is so different just depending on what device you're on, and like I've just noticed if you're watching on your phone, for example, even finding the live chat can be hard and frustrating. So I hear you on maybe not having all the things operate the way that you feel like it should. I'm gonna pass the buck though. I can't help that. Okay. This is the hardest part because on this one jump ring, there's like a bajillion things that have to get added. So don't have a lot of room here. All right, so yay, I managed. Okay. Okay, so I am going to... Oh, really? I know, that's so weird, huh? That's strange. Oh, and it's changed? Oh, Roberta, what's an iPad? No, I'm just kidding. All right, friends. hashtag lvhandcrafted if you would like a chance to win one of, thank you, Margie, one of these. So let's see. If you're a winner, when you go to claim your prize, put in the prize claim form somewhere, just somewhere, that you won a glue pin charm. And I'm gonna take requests, but there's no guarantees, okay? You can request because other people might request it, so yeah. But if no one has requested it before you, and I'll take requests and first come, first serve. But these are the 4 I'm giving away. So, cornflower blue, okay? If you want to request to win cornflower blue one, you can put cornflower blue somewhere on the prize claim form. Teal. We'll call this one the, what will we call this one? The tan, the wood grain, whatever. Use either wood, tiger eye, tan, something. And then the black and white one. So those are the glue pin charms, and just use the words that will help me uniquely identify which one it is that you would like to request, but I cannot guarantee that that's the one you'll get, okay? So I'm happy to take the request, just don't be mad at me if it's not, if you don't get the exact one that you want. You're only getting the charms. I'm gonna put them all on earring backings, and so you'll need your own pins to slide them into, but I'll demonstrate that for everybody again in case you missed it from earlier. So there's like a little earring backing, okay? And then for all you men out there who might not be familiar with earring backings, they look like this. and there's like a little hole. And so what you want to do is take your glue pin and you slide it through without poking yourself, that little hole. So it'll look like that, okay? And then if this will already be on there, but if you find it easier to slide it on by taking off, because this is just a lobster clasp. So you can just unhook this, if you need, and then hook it back on once you got this on your pin. And then you can just well, this is what I'm showing, Pam. This is how you put it onto the pin. Okay? So I just demonstrated how to put it on the pin. Hope that answers your question, Pam. Okay? So you're not getting a pin, you're just getting this, what I'm holding. So the little dangle, I'm gonna put a random metal charm on here for you. And to install it onto your pin, there's an earring backing here with a hole. You just put your pin through that hole without hurting yourself. I'm not gonna demonstrate it again because I feel like I'm gonna hurt myself if I do. It was risky doing it twice. All right, so I'm gonna draw for winners. So if you, so 4 winners, okay? So good luck, everybody. I made 4 charms. I feel pretty accomplished. Wouldn't have been able to finish a card in this amount of time, but I got some charms made. Hey, I won my own charm. Oh my gosh. Look at me. So clearly I'm gonna pick somebody else. All right, Mary, yay, congrats, friend. It's rigged. All right, so yeah, I know, I would pick teal all day. All right, so Mary, you're winner number 1. And if you did win something before, you still qualify. So I'm not excluding anybody. Oh, Gloria, congrats, friend. You're gonna get one. Gonna speed through these. So I want to do the mystery box unboxing one last time before we wrap up. Cheryl, congrats. Congrats. And then last person. Good luck, everybody. And by the way, if you don't see your name come up, don't sweat it, because, you know, sometimes it's just a graphic. Oh, Sire. Oh shoot. Sire, you're in Canada. I wonder, I'm gonna have to exclude you. Sorry, Sire. I totally forget that you're in Canada. Okay, I'm gonna draw another winner. If it's not too much to send to Sire, you'll get one, okay? So I'm just gonna draw a backup person. I'll make it off screen. So we'll pick 5. Because I feel bad when Sire joined. Oh hey, Lucky. Oh gosh, why does it have to be a handle I can't pronounce? But you've won twice. So okay, you've won twice. So fill out the form twice. Okay, once for each prize that you won. So everybody who won something today, what you need to do is go to the link that's on screen now and fill out the prize claim form. If you won multiple times, then fill it out multiple times, because this is how I track what I owe people. Okay, so I don't know if it's any different or better when I post the link, but you know, try that if the other one's not clickable. So I don't know if it makes a difference, but fill this out. If you won a charm, one of the glue charms, then I'm gonna take requests, but I'm not going to guarantee. You can put in the form the tiger eye wood one, the black and white one, the teal one, or the cornflower blue one. Okay, so just find a place in the form to drop that in, and then I'll try my very, very best to actually fulfill your requests. And when I send it, I'll put it in a thing like this. Okay, so it's not gonna. Hopefully, it'll be like a little nice. So so that will be, and give me some time to send it out before you ask. It takes me a while to, like, I got a lot of prizes I need to ship out, so it might be sooner rather than later, but I got a lot of stuff on my plate, folks. So that is those. Can't I fill out the form and just lie about winning? You could. I do double check. I know Cordelia's just joking. But for anybody who thinks that's a real thing to do, I do cross check. So all right, so I wanted to do last thing. Cordelia says rats. By the way, channel members, I did also want to thank Christy, because she became a channel member. So thank you so much, Christy. I don't know if she's lurking or here, or will catch the live stream, but thank you to all of my channel members. I did also put out a if you're a channel member at a certain level or above, I want to send you one of these glue pins too. So check my membership tab if you're a member, because I want to send that out as a little bit of a perk for supporting me as a member of my channel. Okay, last thing, just want to wrap up by, oh, you know what? This isn't a good one to show because it doesn't have, one sec. I do have 2 mystery boxes, so I want to show, because somehow in my, let me just unbox the second one, so you can, if you watch the first unboxing, I'll show you a totally different box of stuff. Hold on, these boxes are big. I gotta do some work to get them out of the way. Because at some point, the press plate that was in that box disappeared. So what am I talking about? Because I'm all over the place here. So what I'm talking about is the next series, Crafting Masterclass series, is now open for registration, and it is called Stretch Your Supplies. And it is all about getting the most out of your stash. And so we have 5 ways to use dies, 5 ways to use embossing folders, stencils, press plates, and stamps. So whatever kind of crafting you like to do, hopefully there's a class here that intrigues you. And you can buy the class by itself if you'd like. You can buy the all access pass to get all 5 of them if you'd like. But the way that I've, because everybody likes to have some physical goodies, you know, and so I've been offering mystery boxes, and this is the first Crafting Masterclass series where I'm offering smaller mystery bags. And so the bags are, for one, a lower price point. So for example, the embossing folder one, I'll just click on here. It's $18, and it'll have like 3 or 4 embossing folders in here, and it'll only have embossing folders. So if that's what you like to craft with, then you'll get that. And so there's about $40 in retail value of the embossing folders, and then on top of that you'll get a free masterclass. You'll get the embossing folder masterclass. So if you like to craft with a particular type of supply, then you can just pick up that specific mystery bag, so you'll get only those items. Or if you don't have any embossing folders or any stencils, maybe this is a good way to build up your stash and then get the masterclass with it to learn how to use it. So those are available. And then if the got a skadoodle. Hey, I love that word. Bye, Danny. Thanks for popping in. So what I'm gonna unbox and show now is the mystery box, because if you'll notice, there's an embossing folder. There's a mystery bag for embossing, stenciling, dies, and stamps. I'm teaching a class on letter press plates, but I don't have enough to destash and make mystery bags. So what I did instead is these are really limited. There are only a few. Like, I think a handful is what I can manage to put together. And for Gloria's question, it's nearly $200. So this is kind of spendy. And let me show you what's in this. Now, the one thing I wanted to call to everybody's attention, though, is there's 2 listings. There's one that comes with an all-access pass to the classes, and one that's just the goodies, not the classes, just the physical products. So let me show you. If you, Susan has bought previous boxes. So Susan, for reference, this box is bigger. Like the dimensions of the physical box are actually bigger than the previous one. And it's so that I can include some of the bigger items that I have in my stash, or that all of this has come from either crafty friends who are teachers at the Crafting Masterclass series, or from my stash personally. If it's from my stash, it's mostly new stuff. But because I have this huge box, I can actually give like full sheets of cardstock. You'll get exactly these 6 colors in Centura Pearl. It's a pearlescent cardstock. And these are A4. So that gives you an idea for the size of the box. It's like something like 12 by 14, I think, are the dimensions of the box. So that allows me to give you huge stencil sheets like this. This is, let me see, where's my ruler? Didn't I just measure something like a second ago? This is not the best ruler for this because it's clear, but 9 inches by, where's this end? Can't tell where the stencil ends, but I'm guessing it's 9 by like 11. Is it 9 by 12? Oh, it might be 9 by 12. I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's 9 by 12. Okay, there you go. Oh, the package says it. Oh, hey, clever people. Look at you smarties in the live chat. All right, thanks for watching me struggle. Gosh. And then I can give you like these slimline die sets. Like, this is out of my stash. I've never used this. I hardly make slimline cards ever. So you're gonna get like a huge stencil set. You're gonna get 6 sheets of A4, and then like what's also new and different with this particular box is lots of stamp and die combinations. So you're gonna get 5 stamps and coordinating dies. So 5 stamps and dies. Oh, what's this? This is not from my stash. Oh, dang. This is a nice bundle. Oh, this was obviously sent to me. Oh, wow. Look at that. So coordinating dies, but this must be part of the collection too. This is a nice bundle. So stuff that was sent to me from like other instructors, or I had a crafty friend de-stash to me, and so some stuff is from her, and this is just an example. And one of the things, because this is a big box, I can give you like these bigger things. So this is Stampin' Up, but it's actually like wood blocks. Can I open this? Will it break the seal on anything? I don't want to break anything, folks. I'm not too familiar with Stampin' Up because I think this is brand new. But it's got the wood blocks with it. So so that's the nice thing about having like this larger size box, is I can include things like, you know, these thick red rubber stamps. So that's why this box is so spendy, for one, and I know that's not like everybody's budget, but the other reason is because this box, if you want to get hot foil goodies and letterpress goodies, this box will have some, because I don't have a mystery bag with letterpress, but that's the class I'm teaching. So this has some, and there's always going to be like 3 or 4 more hot foil than letterpress, because there's only so much letterpress stuff that I have. And again, some of this is like brand new, you know, obviously some folks have shopped nice clearance sales, and then some is used. I know I've used this, so, but you know, if you know supplies, like it might be stained like that, but it's fine. It still works just fine. And so, so this has 3 foil plates and 1 letterpress. Man, I like this. That's pretty. Sometimes stash gets sent to me and I'm like, oh, I kind of want to keep that. But it was sent to me so that I can put these boxes together for you. So I won't do that. And then you'll get an acrylic block with every mystery box. And you're going to get a set of handmade cards from the instructors who have taught a crafty masterclass. So you'll get handmade cards. These are for you to use, give however you'd like. They are not signed. They are they'll have an included envelope, and they're all going to be in cellophane bags. So you'll get a set of handmade cards. I'm gonna throw in a glue bobble dangle thingamabob, and I'm gonna probably fill it with other little goodies. But I know the main show is like, you know, the stamps, the dies, the hot foil plates, the press plates, and stuff like that. So that's what I wanted everybody to see, because I know like mystery boxes are like, you know, you don't know what you're gonna get, and for some people that's part of the fun, but for other people it's kind of like, well, I don't want to buy something if I don't have any inkling what's going to be in there. And I mean, these are all D-stash boxes, so every single box is going to be different. So that's what, it's a mystery if all the items will make it into the boxes. Yeah. Another thing that may not be in the box. Well, the two boxes I unboxed live today, I mean, those are real boxes that will go out, so somebody's gonna get those. All right, friends. This has been fun. Oh, I only have 15 minutes until Murder Mavens. So congrats to everybody who won. Thank you to everybody who watched. And remember, if you won something today, fill out that prize claim form. Clickable or not, find a way to get to that to get to that website. If you are not too, if you're worried that your submission didn't go through or something, DM me and I can send you the link. But it needs to make its way to the form, because I live by that form. I only send stuff out if it's on that form. So just telling me, DMing me that you won is not going to be sufficient. But if you have issues with getting to the link, then you DM me and I'll directly message you back with the link. And then if you want to hang out until the end of this stream, then it's going to take you over to the murder mystery or Murder Mavens live stream today. It starts in 13 minutes or so. So I'm going to need to hop on over there and get prepared. But I hope you'll join us. Wendy and I, we're going to be talking true crime. And there were lots of stuff spammed throughout the live chat that I didn't even really talk about. So, you know, feel free to check that out at your leisure. All right, everybody. Oh, hi, Bonnie. Welcome. Just watching your cardstock video. Sorry I missed this. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry too, but thanks for checking out that video. And this was a very last minute scheduled live stream, but don't worry if you missed out on the giveaways. I'll probably do more of these charms and give away more of them in the future too. So don't sweat it. All right, everybody, have fun. And if I see you in a few minutes, then I'll talk to you over there. And if not, I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, friends. Bye.